Hi guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV, my country people. It seems that the Tinubu's administration rules on lies, propaganda and confusion. Reasons being that the Nigerian presidency recently denied that the United Arab Emirates has lifted its visa ban on Nigerians. I can tell Bayo Nonuga, who disclosed this via his X handle on Tuesday, noted that the UAE has not resumed its visa issuance to Nigerians and that the document in circulation is not authorized either by the Nigerian government or the UAE. And Bayo Nonuga, a few hours earlier before this tweet, had shared a document stating that the UAE had lifted its visa ban on Nigerians after 2 years of diplomatic row. And in a viral document shared by Bayo Nonuga, which noted that the UAE had declared the resumption of visa service for Nigerian citizens intending to visit the country starting March 4th, 2024, because it has been about 2 years since the Dubai government issued visa restrictions on Nigerians, and the UAE had imposed restrictions on Nigerians in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic and the behavior of some nationals of other countries. Nigeria and UAE have also had a diplomatic role involving flight allocations. And then the Middle Eastern countries subsequently imposed a travel restriction on nationals of some 20 African countries, including Nigeria. But then the most surprising thing is that Bayo Nonuga had posted a fake document as proceeds of Tinubu diplomacy to mislead the people and then turned back and issued a disclaimer. I mean, it is quite unfortunate that this administration, is hell-bent on dealing with confusion. They are hell-bent on fueling confusion because this is just a pure propaganda. A presidential spokesperson releasing the message that the UAE has, released its visa ban and turned back and said, oh, the UAE has not resumed its visa ban on Nigerians. I mean, this is quite unfortunate. Who are they trying to play here? Because the people, would express hope that, oh, finally, the UAE has, dropped its, visa ban on Nigerians and all of that, and then you turn back to say that no, it was a mistake that the news was not released by the Nigerian government, neither was it confirmed. So it's obvious that the Tinubu's administration, they are faking it until they make it. Yes, Aisha Yusuf had reacted over the alleged information that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu wants to fake the lifting of the visa ban on Nigeria by the United Arab Emirates until he achieves it, because this is not the first time we are seeing this kind of information. I think it happened last year. This same issue repeated itself, whereby the presidency had talked about the UAE, removing its visa ban on Nigerians, and then they turned back, they made a U-turn, also telling Nigerians that we should discard the report, while the report was coming from the presidency direct. So the special advisor on information and strategy to the president, Bayo Nonuga, had attributed, to the fact that the visa ban is yet to be lifted. So a lot of people are noting that it seems that Tinubu's illegitimate government wants to fake it until they make it, because they are trying to push Nigerians here and there. And let's not forget that this ban had occurred in October 2022, whereby the United Arab Emirates had banned Nigerians and 19 other African countries from entering its border. And then before now, the United Arab Emirates, that's the Qatar government, had issued a warning to the Nigerian government that it would not honor its invitation until they made a U-turn when Nigerians started, making comments about that information, mocking the president that Tinubu has made himself so low that the Qatar government tends not to honor its invitation, and later they made a U-turn. They honored Tinubu's invitation. That is when, we saw news that Tinubu traveled to Qatar when he departed for Qatar. And, with all of that, Tinubu came back and we are seeing so many informations on the visa ban, the documents in circulations, and how it has affected Nigerians in one way or the other. So my country people, this is quite interesting, and I must say a lot of Nigerians have been reacting to this very issue. People have taken turns to react to what's happening in Nigeria. It seems that the APC-led government is, trying to fuel propaganda. It is the same media that posts the documents, and another version of the media is saying that the posting was not authorized. So what is really happening? I mean, we really need to know what's happening, because there are a lot of confusions going on and Nigerians needs to be clarified, so we won't fall for another false information. Not when we tend to believe one information and then it turns out to be a fake or a false information. So my country people, these are reactions from Nigerians. APC is an association of past criminals. Nobody can take Nigeria government serious. Now my turn. This should be a lesson to this failed government, because we have oil like the United Arab Emirates and some resources, and they don't have, and a small nation for that matter. But now we've useless ourselves. This government is a yeye government. Una they talk like say Tinubu na Yoruba man. This is how they behave. If this presidency says stop, please continue running. Now this is for the fourth time. We are waiting for Reno to come and comment. This is a very confused government. The Nigerian president, the Nigerian people are suffering. Please, I really love Tinubu's style of governance in Nigeria. The EFCC is doing custom work. NEPA take light inside National Assembly. What is really happening? Now, then what made the presidency to issue the communique in the very first place? At this point, nobody should take the Nigerian government seriously. Now, they posted a fake document and they came back to say it is fake. It is well with us, so fake merchants may create the new world war. At this point, they should continue posting more fake circulars. I'm sure your supporters are proud of you. Okay guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So my country people, I must say this confusion and propaganda is not really helping matters at all, because it is tarnishing the reputation of the Nigerian government, and the president. They released an information noting that the United Arab Emirates has lifted the visa ban, and then went back to say, oh, it was a fake information. Meanwhile, this information, originated from them in the first place. This is quite confusing, and a lot of Nigerians are not taking this lightly and funny. I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.